being a leader doesn't mean you know it all, right? I don't know it all. I'll be the first person to say that. Being a leader is being comfortable with raising your hand like, Michelle, I don't know, can you explain that to me? I don't know X, Y, and Z. I want to learn, right? Somebody, being around somebody that feel like they know it all, I don't want to be around that person, right? I don't want to be the smartest person in the room. I want to learn from somebody else, right? So asking questions, being vulnerable. It is okay not to know something. It's not okay not to ask questions and not want to learn. Because it's not how we're going to get better at anything in life, not just basketball, right? Whatever you want to do in life, you have to ask questions, you have to listen, you have to learn.
Jaylen Brown, I had two NBA sources tonight, two people in the league, one an executive, one a scout, say that Jaylen Brown it's a disease. He suddenly thinks he's the smartest guy in every room he's in. I've worked with people in the media. It's really, you get into a really bad space. You make a lot of money. Suddenly you're absolutely sure. You don't want to listen to your bosses. You don't want to listen to consultants. You don't want to listen to teammates. Jaylen's kind of, and by the way, this was, one executive told me, this was always a little bit of Jaylen Brown's personality, kind of the smartest guy in the room, and live streaming and throwing it out there. And that's just not a good space. It used to be nothing good happens after 3 a.m. Nothing good happens when pro athletes live stream. It's just trouble. Stay away from it. You need PR people. Even what I do, when you're emotional, when you're in a terrible mood, don't go to live streaming. Don't just riff. It's just trouble.
Like, I get the whole intelligence thing. Like, personally, I think intelligence is like relative. Like, there's different forms of what intelligence looks like: creative, divergence. There's like being able to adapt. Intelligence is to adapt to change. There's so many different forms of intelligence. Whatever you value is whatever you value. I never told anybody like, look, I'm the smartest person in the room. That may be how they took it, but let's keep it a buck. Like in sports, no offense to everybody in sports, but the bar is fucking low. You know what I mean? Like the bar isn't that high. So I think that's what people need to take into consideration. It's like, okay, he's one of the smartest athletes, but like a lot of athletes and like, you know what I mean? How high is the bar really? You know what I mean? No, and that's no diss. We got a lot of smart athletes. We got a lot of intelligent people that do a lot of very different things with their time. And then there's some people who don't. And I'm very aware of that too. So like, Chad, just take that into consideration when you're listening to these people talk about what they